Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm going to talk about how distilled water can help you manage your high blood pressure. So water is the most important component in the human body. In fact, 70% of our body is just water, and it has one of the most important functions to play. For example, there are millions of chemical reactions happening in our body every second. And for those reactions to happen, the reactants need to be dissolved well. So the function of dissolving those reactants is of water. Another function of water is to maintain the right temperature in the body. And another one is that water mixes with the protein to give a proper structure to the body. So because the water is so important, we need to consume it on an everyday basis, and we need to make sure that the water that we consume is clean. But many scientists have expressed their concerns about the content of drinking water, because water is polluted due to many reasons. For example, industrialization, growth of population, increased use of agricultural chemicals, oil spills, landfills, pesticides, herbicides, and a lot of other things. All these things pollute the rivers, the lakes, and the groundwater, which are actually the source of drinking water. Moreover, the tap water is full of mineral salts like calcium, magnesium, sodium, etc. So if you're consuming these minerals in the right quantity, they are good for your body. But if you're consuming them through tap water, there are high chances that you will end up consuming them in excess. And when that happens, they will eventually start collecting in your tissues. That will make you retain a lot of fluid in the body. And it will also result in preserving your insides of the body, just the way mineral salts preserve the meat or fish. Now, this will eventually harden the arteries and the blood vessels and make them inelastic, which is basically a perfect condition for high blood pressure. Now, let's talk about how distilled water will help you manage your high blood pressure, which is caused due to collection of excess minerals in your tissues. So, distilled water is produced by boiling the water to steam and then condensing the steam back to water. This process makes the water free from all the impurities and makes the water carry negative polarity. So when you drink this distilled water, the negative polarity acts as a magnet. It basically attracts all the trace minerals that are stored in your tissues. But there is a catch here, and the catch is about how much distilled water should you actually drink. Well, you should drink about 6 to 8 small glasses of distilled water, and you should not have more than one small glass every 30 to 60 minutes. So when you do this therapy, this should not be basically done for long periods of time. It should be done for like small periods of time for up to 6 months. Because if you do that for a longer period of time, then the water will eventually start leaching out the essential minerals needed by the body to function properly. So try this distilled water therapy to manage your high blood pressure by unclogging your arteries of all the excess mineral salts. Let me get one thing very clear, that I'm not against visiting the doctors or taking medication. No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that you should make some lifestyle changes, because high blood pressure is a problem which will force you to take pills for the rest of your life, and you should not settle with that thought. So do something about it. Make some lifestyle changes which will help you cope up with this problem. Maybe you will maybe you will reduce your medication, or maybe you will completely get rid of your medication. So do not settle with something less than what you deserve. All right. So if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more videos on fitness and wellness. Have a great day.